I swear I'll do better tomorrow. I promise I won't fall again. I speak less, I lack kind. I fight the old habits in my head. I make plans to rise early, to pray hard, to work smart, to live clean. I promise I'll be the person I know I can be, the one I've been chasing all these years.
But evening comes and I trip again.
Words I wish I hadn't said,
Actions I wish I could erase.
decisions that harm me in quiet hours.
I keep letting myself down, even when I try so hard.
I keep letting myself down, even when I swear I won't.
I don't need the world to notice.
I don't need applause,
I just need peace inside.
a quiet soul without flaws. But I can't seem to reach it alone.
I keep letting myself down.
Repeating mistakes like a record stuck. I try to forgive myself, but the echoes are too loud. I keep letting myself down, feeling like failure is all I know. But God sees me here, even when I stumble, even when I fall. Trying hard ain't always enough, and pride won't heal my cracks, but grace can hold me. Even when I keep letting myself down. I plan my words and my steps. I think before I speak, I think before I act, I think before I love. And yet, in moments I don't predict, I hurt the ones I care for. I let anger slip, I let fear speak louder than faith. I let impatience rule my heart, I let pride dictate my voice. I let doubt convince me that I'll never change. And every night I feel the weight of promises I failed to keep. Every sunrise brings the reminder.
I keep letting myself down.
I remember the moments I thought I was strong, the times I believed I could conquer this. I held my head high, fought the fear, silenced the voice, but weakness always finds a way. Through cracks I didn't notice, mistakes I thought were buried but surfaced quietly. Like shadows I wrestle with my reflection, asking why can't I be better? Why do my hands tremble when I'm supposed to be steady? I keep letting myself down, even with prayers and plans, even with love in my chest and hope in my heart. I keep letting myself down, tripping over old fears, new regrets. I try to rise, I try to change, but some days the weight is too much. I keep letting myself down, and it feels like a chain I can't break. But even here in the shadow of failure, I'm not alone. God sees me stumble, God hears my whispered prayers. God lifts me up when I can't lift myself.
God reminds me that grace is enough.
Maybe trying harder isn't the answer.
Maybe beating myself up won't make me better.
Maybe self-condemnation is the very thing keeping me stuck. Maybe I need to breathe, maybe I need to release control. Maybe I need to trust that imperfection isn't the end. Maybe faith is holding on even when my own hands fail.
Maybe hope is rising.
Even when I keep letting myself down. I stop planning for perfection, I stop punishing my soul for flaws. I stop expecting that I can carry it all without letting God meet me in the cracks. I sit in quiet, I kneel in prayer. I admit my failures, I admit my weakness, because surrender is stronger than trying alone. Because admitting brokenness opens the door for grace, even if I keep letting myself down.
God's love does not fail.
Even if I falter,
Mercy is waiting.
I keep letting myself down, but I am learning to rise anyway.
I keep letting myself down.
But God is teaching me to trust the sway.
I can fail and still be loved.
I can stumble and still be called His. I can fall and still have purpose.
I keep letting myself down.
But I don't stay there I try.
I keep trying, I keep seeking, and I keep finding grace.
I may keep letting myself down, but that's not where my story ends. Grace finds me in every stumble, mercy meets me in every fall. Trying isn't fixing me, surrender is.